Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to Roulette Rivals 13. This is Winners Bracket Round 1 match between Moo and Vulcat. We'll be kicking things off in Miami, chosen by Moo, then heading into Sapienza, which was Vulcat's choice, and for the random maps we'll see in the very least a New York, potentially more, but those three to kick us off. A little under half a minute to go. Map record for Miami by David Red Sox set in the last RRWC. A couple seconds better than Scruffy's old record. Stats wise, Moo very much likely the favorite in the very least with that 5-1-0 record. Vulcat only 2 losses, but for the spin we have Sierra Knox, Consumed Poison as suit, and Robert Knox, Loud Sniper Rifle as event security. So immediately Moo having to at least replan, had that shots set up, but obviously suit spin can't really do that. Now just what kind of approach do you look for? Would you go Dolphin Fountain, go default, whatever it is? Looks like both of these guys are eyeing that Dolphin Fountain start, which makes sense. The single difference here I'm seeing in loadouts so far is that Vulcat obviously not a smuggle item yet, but also has a pistol, whereas Moo starts with the trank and then smuggle the pistol in. Vulcat's still planning, whereas Moo is now headed in from Dolphin Fountain as expected, pretty much. Probably has the pistol right here in the lobby, looks like so. Vulcat doesn't put a smuggle in, which is a little interesting, but we'll see how he makes do without one. Now, I'll be interested to see which event security these guys also go for. Moo actually, wow, unfortunate there. Gets spotted trying to shoot the camera by that lady who walks from the underpass, unfortunately. So quick restart. Obviously nothing much happened so far, so nothing's lost yet. Vulcat not too far ahead anyways, but yeah, I assume Moo's probably also going upstairs, this time taking a different path around the camera. Doesn't want to get caught by that woman again, and in fact that's exactly what he does. Now Vulcat has used a loud sniper to pop open the door, panic that security guard trying to get his disguise, but with the briefcase gets a frontal KO, and that's an unconscious witness, unfortunately. Vulcat also will switch up his loadout. He takes the FA pistol instead. Moo looks like he's left the briefcase down to the floor below. Shoots the laptop. I think that did break it by the looks of things, so now he just has to wait for Robert to show up. Now for the loud kill, you have a fairly large area of the outside part is safe, but you will need to knock out the security room. There you see Robert slowly but surely making his way upstairs. Vulcat again has panicked this security guard. This time gets the knockout from a different angle, which is a little safer and does get the security disguise he needs. Whereas Mu is likely looking to just set up. Oh, actually, yeah, it makes sense. I didn't even think of this earlier, but Mu looks like he's setting up for a snipe from the Sierra side, which makes a lot of sense. Because now, with that, obviously you won't have to worry about anything that's happening with Robert. You don't need to do any extra knockouts. Just need to find a safe place to shoot Robert from. And obviously on this side, the event security is also a little easier to get. Vulcat hasn't popped the laptop yet. He's waiting for these security guards to clear out. Gets the knockout, so now probably we'll see his laptop. There it is. And now Robert should start making his way towards the laptop for Vulcat. Mu has now entered this little medic container, which means he'll be almost at Sierra. He's probably gonna want to, yeah, he's going to grab the sugar here. Didn't get it, but also leaves his suit back there, which makes perfect sense considering it is a consumed poison. You're gonna wanna have the suit in a accessible location when you're done serving Sierra, as obviously Paddock. Oh, I was gonna say Paddock is the fastest consumed poison she goes to, but Robert actually getting found for Mu. I think that's probably the security room guys just seeing him from the window, which, yeah, I don't know if that is what happened, but that's what I assume happened, because Mu obviously didn't do nothing to the security room guys. And I don't think anyone else should go back there, because the race marshal obviously shouldn't see anything either. So that's now a big lead for Vulcat, as he has got the kill off successfully. No panic anywhere in sight anymore. Now, yeah, it's gonna be tough for Mu after that one. I liked his idea of setting up the long range snipe. He's just gonna have to do it again, unfortunately. He's gonna be doing the same thing this time, probably clearing the security room first. Oh, actually, yeah, it gets both of these guards moving at the same time. There's the knockouts. And welcome everyone from Nezuko's side as well. Hope that match was entertaining. Mu's here gonna be behind Robert this time, so he's just gonna have to wait out the guard. But now with the security room cleared, Mu shouldn't have any issues either. Just leaves Robert's body this time. And yeah, there's the sniper in the back as well. Vulcat, though, is also already at the Kronstadt paddock. Has left his suit at the free waiter, but doesn't remember. Waiter not allowed through there, and that's a restart, insta trespass for Vulcat now. As quickly as he got the lead, just as fast he's lost it now. Mu with a 2.5 minute lead instead. Making good progress again towards the waiter. Oh, gets, yeah, this is the one quick prompt pain here with the briefcase. Accidentally unpacks the sniper. It's a little bit of time waste, but will not make a difference in the end. There's the briefcase back in a good spot. No one should yoink that. And now this time Mu shouldn't have that same bad luck with the Robert body found as he had last time, considering the changes. Vulcat again has got the same security guard he went for the first time, or first couple times even. Making his way up here, gonna be clearing out the security room. I think the other guard actually heard, or did he hear the impact? I don't know. He just heard the impact. Okay. So same clear out for Vulcat. Very nice, very clean. Mu on the other side will have the sugar done now, pretty much. So looking really good for Mu, even though he doesn't have the kill yet, because this Sierra part is gonna take a fair bit, or a little bit, for him. Big whoosh. Doesn't turn the mechanic enough, thankfully. So now Mu, all he has to do is worry about this enforcer lady, and I know he has a trank in the back. So he's gonna just get rid of this lady while he's waiting for Sierra, who is coming around fairly quickly, but still should have plenty of time. Oh, but no, he runs into the head turn. No, Mu. That is crazy. Oh my god, unfortunate for Mu. So again, Vulcat in the lead now. This time Robert is gonna hear the knockout. I hope that didn't alert anyone from Vulcat's side. That door being open is sketchy. Exactly, thankfully Vulcat realizes that door open. He's gonna take the shot. That is Robert down. The gunshot heard should be just the race marshal and no one else. So yeah, we'll see Mu going up for the third time. Vulcat back in his suit. The race marshal still panicking. The panic ends. Can just run past him. No issues there. Doesn't even go for the vault. Doesn't want to get the accidental push prompt. And this time I don't think Vulcat is gonna make the same mistake. However, we'll have to wait and see if a similar thing happens to him as did with Mu. With the enforcer lady, if he has any issues with her. There's the security room again cleared out by Mu. And we'll just see Mu again waiting here for Robert and his guard to pass. Robert wanders out on his own. Gets KO'd in a nice spot. Doesn't even have to get moved. But yeah, Vulcat back in the waiter. We'll see what approach he has this time. Obviously can't run through that red carpet like he did last time. He's just gonna take this little detour. Very safe. And now is successfully in the Kronstadt garage. We'll see the standard throw lure from him too. Mu also very quickly catching up, at least to the Sierra side. But yeah, obviously Vulcat still in a very, very big lead. There's the sugar started now for Vulcat. Mu again making his way towards the waiter. Turns this wandering man around. There's the sugar. There's the briefcase left. Right as Vulcat gets the sugar car break done. Now just has to get back into the waiter as he does. And now make his way back to the paddock. Takes the same path back as he did previous. Very safe. Just these super enforcers. I wouldn't run in front of them like that, but Vulcat does. A little risky. This enforcer lady would be in a good spot, but Vulcat doesn't decide to knock her out. And yeah, Vulcat didn't have a trank either, so this lady is gonna be a little bit of an issue now. I wouldn't leave the pistol there for her, because she's just gonna go talk to the bodyguard likely. Now, yeah, this with the enforcer lady still up is gonna be a little sketchy for Vulcat, but there's the serve. Lady is in a spot where he can just leave, but that Sierra dies really fast. This might be a run kill, especially if he can't open the doors. And yeah, that looks like a run kill, unfortunately, for Vulcat. Definitely looks like he didn't get the change off in time. Mu also... Oh, enforcer lady. Some weaving and bobbing. Yeah, I had to go through that slower route, unfortunately. Costed Vulcat this kill, unfortunately. Mu again in the same spot that he ripped last time, probably. Yeah, he's just gonna wait out the head turns this time. She's got turn. Jesus, that was close again, but successful this time around. Gets the poison just in time for Sierra. Serve prompt. Now also lady not blocking his path, so should be plenty of time to get back to his suit. There he is. Perfect timing for Mu. Now Mu doesn't need the Robert kill still, but he's just gonna need to grab one of these event security guys from here. This one is potentially, that is a glass, so he is see-through. He's just gonna wait for this guy to move and then trank him, take his disguise. And now all Mu needs to do is get this snipe off onto Robert, and he is good to go. Yeah, Volca has been doing that same security grab this entire game. So he's committed. But yeah, in terms of just the time alone, I do like Moo's strat. Like you see, Vulcat was getting the kill at like what, probably getting the sugar out at like probably 6 minutes, whereas now Moo is getting the exit at about 6:45, or getting the last kill and going to exit at 6:45, I should say. But third time's the charm, it looks like, for Moo, and that will be a GG. Very well played. Took longer than he would have liked, definitely, but eventually got there with those couple unfortunate restarts from Vulcat. And yeah, definitely nowhere near getting the kills done within the 45-second photo finish window we had there. So we'll be headed into Sapienza from Moo's 2-0 lead after Mike, yeah, there he is, gets the Mike, our admin, gets the spin going. So 3.5 minutes now. We have to wait until the next map. Stats wise, not the best map for Moo. 2 wins, 3 losses, 1 tie out of 6 plays, but not the worst stats, definitely. Also, first time Sapienza for Vulcat. I'm not even gonna read what Joker just said. He's just being himself in the chat. But anyways, map record from Fanium of 4:15. Still a beatable time for sure, but oh, my internet just had a little bit of a death there by the looks of it. I think it is back though, so I'll just refresh the streams real quick just in case. Oh, moves on an ad break. Well, rather get that out of the way too, while we're still waiting for the spin. But yeah, we'll. But yeah, also please do tell me if the stream is dying or anything. At any point, I know it just had a little hiccup there, but should be back.
Imagine a bullet fired in any direction, passing through countless bodies without inflicting harm, invisible and undetectable until it strikes its target.
Yeah, all good so far, which is exactly what I wanted to hear, because yeah, I just had a little bit of dropped frames there, so my thing go up red for a little bit, but all is good. Have a look. Looks like I don't know if the other current ongoing match is how it's going. Obviously, we have Gorg and Reaper going at it currently at the same time as we're here. Don't know about that result so far, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. A little less than a minute to go now. Get the second map underway. And I was gonna, before I got interrupted by the little lag spike, I was gonna say that map record by Fanium, while yeah, it is very good, but it's still very much beatable with the correct spin and proper gameplay. But we'll see if this one is going to be a record one. There are still plenty of conditions and disguises, combinations that make it pretty much physically impossible already. But what we have this time with the loading is Silvio Caruso Scissors as gardener and Francesca DeSantis Screwdriver as cyclist. So this I can see really being a record spin. This could even be one of those virus wallbang spins in all honesty. But looks like Moo at least going for the normal EMP. Normal EMP starting default as you do, getting the cyclist really quickly. Scissors and Screwdriver probably the easiest both got from the room upstairs from next to Franny and her guards, where they chill out before Franny goes into her office. Who even goes for a leg shot there just to keep that delivery man busy. Nice there from Moo. Vulcat a little slower in the planning, but also default start, which is very much understandable. Nice triple shot there also from Moo, getting to the mansion really quickly. Vulcat did restart, though I didn't quite catch what happened, but it does have to try again. Nice timing from the kitchen people for Moo. Can just sneak past them, take out this camera while he's at it. Vulcat has panicked this other delivery guy, and then obviously the other one caught the trank, so he's just gonna... Wow. So Vulcat getting really screwed over. Wow, that is that is unfortunate for Vulcat, but Moo making good progress here. Gets the knockout onto Franny. Now the Scissors and Screwdriver are both in this room with all these enforcers, but very much in spots where you can just grab them. And just like that, Moo has found both. Should still have plenty of time before Franny's super guard comes in to check on her well-being. There's the kill. Vulcat again unsuccessful with the cyclist. Just not having any luck with this grab. Especially without a pistol, it is a little bit harder. Moo showing off the nice table drop there. Faster way getting down from Franny than going around the observatory stairs. No troll from the plumber either. Gets the swap onto the gardener is what I meant to say. Whereas Vulcat's still not getting started with this cyclist grab, unfortunately. Now Silvio is headed out, so Moo will have to shoot the panel. Marcello, a little unfortunate spot there, but oh, Moo too quick on the trigger, just misses the trank, but still has at least one dart. Shouldn't really matter in the end, but he's probably just gonna do this this KO sequence now trankless, which makes sense. There's the guards turning. As long as he's fast enough. Yep, Silvio will not have moved, and just like that, Moo gets the second kill off very clean. And now on his way to the virus. And Moo did not start Gardner. He started default for the faster cyclist grab. And Moo still has a trank in the pocket, which he could use, but just chooses to ignore the lab guard. Doesn't really matter. Now, Franny is getting probably found for Vulcat. Holy hell, he's got close. The guard just spots the tranked body. But yeah, that is Moo getting out really clean. Very, very nice from Moo. And we'll be headed into New York from Moo's 4-0 lead. And yeah, the screwdriver, there's one in the same room as the scissors are upstairs, where Franny's guard, the super guard, hangs out when Franny's in her office. And yeah, that is where Moo got both the scissors and screwdriver from. But next on the line, as I said, will be New York. Moo been here 3 times. 2 wins and a loss. And just like Sapienza, this is Vulcat's first New York. Map record of 155 set by Scruffy, which is the first record from this tournament. It was against Goulet, unfortunately, in the match where Nezuko had his internet issues, so there's no caster VOD for that, unfortunately. But still, a sub 2 New York is a very, very nice time. But a little under a minute to go, getting map 3 underway. Now, if we have a tie or Vulcat takes it, next map in line is Paris. So we're getting a little bit of more season 1 action if things go that way. But 3rd ever map to go sub 2, yeah. It is really great. But Spin will be here in about now, and what Mike has cooked for us is Athena Savalas explosion accident as job applicant. Now there are, to me, 2 ways you can approach this. You can either set up the propane remote for getting the applicant and then getting the exit detonation, which looks like what Moo's doing. And then the other option is to just go for the applicant immediately. Actually, looks like, yeah, Moo's going for the applicant straight away, so he's probably just gonna grab the propane on the way up to Athena, and then leave the propane in there for an exit kill. Which makes a lot of sense. Will not be a record spin, unfortunately, but shouldn't be too long if the plan succeeds. Vulcat also starting as the security guard, which is fairly standard at this point. Also going for a job applicant first. And you see there Moo is making his way towards Fabian. Big wishes all around, but Fabian should be walking down these stairs. Yeah, there he is. You see the white dot. So Moo, yeah, you can throw it. is gonna throw the propane, which will slow down Mateo. Oh, that did peekaboo the guard a little bit, but it is what it is. Doesn't come investigate. And Vulcat does bring a briefcase. Or, not a briefcase, I mean a lockpick for the applicant. There's the knockout. Now, yeah, the guards see Fabian, strength body, big whoosh because of the key card grab being illegal, but doesn't matter, gets away with it. Now making good progress up here in the top floor. He did pick up one of the investment bankers, but no problem there. And it looks like Athena is going back to her safe room. So now I am a little curious as to how Mu will deal with this. I mean, it will be easier if Athena is in her office, because with that she's in a soundproof spot basically. And then Mu obviously will not have to worry about the doesn't have to worry about the propane being heard, to my understanding. Now he did crack the door. Nice use of cover there. We'll have Athena down, has the last key card, or the last data disk, has the CEO key card right here. Just has to make sure that the breacher isn't the one killing Athena. That should be good. Grabs the CEO key card as well, gets rid of the cameras. And yeah, likely not the fastest way you can do this, but a very, very solid and safe way from Mu. I don't think he really cares about a map record that much, or even like a faster time. Just the fact that it's a first try. There it is, very clean from Mu. Vulcat, unfortunately, again too far behind, even gets found trespassing by one of the guards, and that will be the game. Mu getting a clean 6-0 win. There it is officially now as well. So very well played from Mu. Vulcat had some nice ideas, but unfortunately execution just a little lacking this time. But for the bracket, what it looks like, I'm not sure if Mike's yet put it in here, but yes, he has. So there you see Mu is moving on to winners bracket round 2, and will be playing against TK47 or POC. They will have their game today, I believe, in about 20 minutes. So not too long of a wait for Mu to find out who he's playing. And on the losers bracket side, we'll see Vulcat going in round 1, and he will be playing whoever loses that match of TK and POC. So still not out, just doesn't have that extra live left anymore. And yeah, for the upcoming matches, I talked about it a little bit, but yeah, TK47 and POC, and also I Like Hitman versus Barbecue, both happening in 22 minutes. Then an hour from that, Doc Louis versus Fanium. Hour 30, or actually 2 hours from now-ish, we'll have Chromex versus Rocky, which will be the last match of today. Then early morning tomorrow, 6 a.m. CET, Spot the Cat versus Kenny. And then Z-Rune versus Peter Dunn, which is actually the first elimination game, will be at 1 p.m. CET tomorrow, and Rupon versus Fusk at 4 p.m. CET tomorrow, and then 8 additional matches that did not fit here, but you can find the complete list over at hitmaps.com if you're curious. But that is it for this match. That is it for me for now. I will probably be casting one of the matches in 20 minutes, so you'll likely hear from me again in just a little bit. But with that said, thank you everyone for watching this match. Thank you Moo and Vulcat for the great game, and I'll see you all in probably a little bit, but if I don't, then whenever I go again next time. Thank you again for watching, and have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.